Favor?
Aye.
We have one matter that sits before the board this evening. I would like to ask for a motion to set a special meeting for next Monday evening, which would be August 15th, for us to...
At 7:30 p.m.
Oh, at 7:30 p.m., I was going to get there, for introducing a local law. Do I have a motion on the floor?
I'll move that. Second.
Do you have discussion?
On discussion, for the purposes of further discussion, I think next Monday's meeting should be for also discussion and for potential entertainment of legislation if necessary for that purpose of restructuring the administration of the town highway department if necessary.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Town of Wappingers. The reason I'm here is the process by which you're looking to get rid of the elected position. Is this going to go to a mandatory referendum, or do you plan on just doing this a resolution tonight abolishing elected position?
First of all, it would be, if the board chose to take that sort of action, it would be a mandatory referendum, and a resolution would be passed to put a mandatory referendum up after a public hearing has been held. But the board has not, they have not stated which position they're going to take as of yet.
Okay, because I did see what appeared to be a resolution that you were going to vote on.
Resolutions are always prepared in advance. That doesn't necessarily mean you take
Preparation
action.
of it, the first
Public
section.
portion is now closed. We're going to move on to our resolutions portion of the meeting tonight. We have one resolution that sits before us this evening. Opposed?
Just point of order.
Sure.
I don't even know how this resolution got on my agenda, because the agenda that I received via the town clerk did not include this resolution.
This agenda was handed to me when I came back into town this afternoon.
So here's the issue. Everyone's coming in here assuming that this board is preparing to adopt a resolution because it's appearing on the agenda in the back of the room. The agenda that I received via email did not have this resolution on it because this was not the purpose of this meeting. This was not the purpose of this meeting. The agenda that I received via email did not have this resolution on it because this was not the purpose of this meeting.
The agenda that I got on Friday was to be put on this meeting. That was what the called for at the public at the last meeting.
I think
Wasn't this supposed to
Monday's
go on this meeting or not?
should be for also discussion and for potential entertainment of legislation if necessary for that purpose of restructuring the administration of
Point
the
of
town
order.
highway
Let
department.
me clarify here. First of all, for all those that are watching, I returned home at 1 o'clock this afternoon. I was out of state since last Thursday morning. That's number one. Number two, this agenda was sitting here. But it's not fair to say, or to deliberate in front of the public, to make anybody think that anybody did anything that we didn't speak about in our last meeting. We set a special meeting. We're here tonight for a special meeting. This wasn't our regular meeting. And we had a conversation at that special meeting that we may have to take some sort of legislative
Restructuring the administration
action.
of the town highway
So
department.
we said it would be the possibility of restructuring the highway administration. So it's not fair to point fingers at anybody, and it's not like we're talking about anything that we haven't spoken about before. So I would ask it for, although I recognize your point of order, and I understand, but this is what was handed to me when I walked into the office today, I'd ask that we minimize any more of this conversation, and I've asked a motion to table this. I asked for a second. Mr. Beal, if you have any further
Well, I think
discussion.
we voted on it already, did we not?
No, we didn't yet.
I thought we did, but,
Any opposed then? See none? Motion carries. That's where I was going with your point of order.
okay.
That's okay.
I'm sorry I interrupted the vote.
That's okay. But if you have anything further to speak about, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I just want to say this. I mean, I don't want people coming here with a preconceived notion that this town board is looking at restructuring this town, okay? And let me